Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football close with a definite fell there. Kicks one in. It's out for a goal kick. Gerrard. Good ball. Barry. Beckham. Kane. He could be in here. Chance! Goal! England! Relief, finally.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get...
Mbappe! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top drawer. Germany are all square. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Gerrard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the weighted pass, Gomez does well there, alert. Beckham, good take, and he's had a look. Quick run, big chance! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Barry. Back to the keeper and go again. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gerrard, a scorer already in the game. And it's Barry. Beckham. And here's Kane. Kane finds himself offside. Now it's Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sané. Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponent. Going for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As as for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Owen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. It's on a plate. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Finds himself eased off the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He hits it! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. Mbappe goes looking. Musiala. Barry. Barry, he's away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Germany are making a change now. Kane. And it's Gerrard. Tries a shot! Oh, real! He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Pickford can claim that. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Gomez. Oh, he's not going to get that. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gomez. Shaw. Beckham. Gets it and has a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out. Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short. Beckham got a shot away. And that's off target. Beckham. That had to be more accurate. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
England will
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely has a pop!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Benzema! That comes as a mighty relief. Beckham. And it's got through. Rashford in towards the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Gerrard. Barry goes through the middle. Vieira goes looking. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Gerrard owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
And it's played forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's too far for anyone. Shaw. Shaw drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Zuma. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. Vieira needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Beckham. Kane. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. England carrying a one-goal lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Gerrard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. Barry. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think...
Oh, real danger here!
Going for goal!
It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Lampard. Barry. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lampard. Now it's Owen.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes left. Beckham. Now it's Owen. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Gerrard goes for goal! Gerrard moves short. Gerrard. Forward it goes. And that is that. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. And the finish! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's been taken straight back. Benzema. It's Benzema! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gerrard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. And here's Benzema. And they've been caught out. Here goes the goal. They've scored! France are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Dembele goes on a run down the left wing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been won straight back. Benzema. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beckham. Barry. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Zico. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. 15 minutes till half-time. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. And he's straight offside. Throw in. Now it's Gerrard. He's got away. Gerrard!
That's a cracking strike and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Gerrard. Kane. It's Rashford! This could fall anywhere. Hernandez goes looking. Zico. Kimpembe. There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And That's the second half started.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He gets past his man. It has gone through. Beckham! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that
Goes for goal! Back of the net! France are back on level terms.
the first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it forward. Benzema threads one through. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Barry. And it's played forward. And here's Owen.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. That's not going to make it. And it's Gerrard. Right through the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dembele.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. Big chance! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's been taken short. Gerrard.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Owen. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Owen. It's a brilliant interception. Does he go? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Owen. Varane. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Beckham.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Beckham with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Beckham. And it's Gerrard. Beckham. Real chance! Goal! England!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
England put themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barry. Coming on for a third of the way through the game. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Beckham. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marquinhos. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barry. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Played back in. Rashford goes through the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Barry. Shaw. Gerrard. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The revenue did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again. England carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Romario. Beckham. Wan-Bissaka. Barry. Gerrard. And here's Kane. Casemiro. That's put paid to a promising move. All the way back, and they start again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wan-Bissaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Beckham. Has a goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's...
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's through. Shoots! Yes! And there it is, the monkey off his back. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
England take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle.
It's Martial! Pickford trying to get there. And it's Kane. Varane drives it forward and back to base. Shaw. England yet to have a shot on target. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team. The monkey off his back. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Mbappe! Beckham. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Wan-Bissaka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gomez. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. England are leading with half-time drawing close. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw goes looking. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
England are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Barry. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Shaw. Gomez. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Gomez. Shaw. Shaw. Oh, real danger here. It's come loose. Gerrard. Barry. Shaw. England still ahead by the game's only goal. Wan-Bissaka. England just have to run down the clock. Wan-Bissaka. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough to sum up what we've witnessed.